Ah, there you are. I hope you had a pleasant nap. Or, well, I suppose it was a bit more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new night. Wow, needed that. Yeah, it's quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip and a major life event. Speaking of which, I have a few more things that you might find useful as you adjust to life in our little paradise. First, you'll need one of these, yes?
A phone?
Yeah. It's your very own Nook phone. I think it's made especially for island residents. I want to make sure it's working right, so you can try turning it on for me,
Probably a tracking device, too.
I know where you live, I know where you are at all times, I know what you're interested in, I know everything about you. Good, good. Looks like you're getting good reception as well. Okay, feel free to put it away now. Say, Wonder, have you ever used a smartphone before? Yes. Very good, then this should be a breeze for you. In fact, I think you'll find it much more useful than the phone you already have. I have one more thing for you. It's your itemized bill. So, this includes everything. Airfare, accommodations, labor, tax, and, of course, your Nook phone, Bringing your grand total to a modest sum of 49,800 bells.
What are bells?
Good one, Wander. Wait, you're being serious? Yeah, of course. I can't believe I didn't think of this. Well, bells are currency that can be exchanged for goods or services here on Glutania. But there's still the problem that you don't actually have any. Yes, of course. Well, no need to worry. I was prepared for exactly this type of tricky situation. For the getaway package, you can pay your fees with miles instead of the standard bells. I call this extremely helpful service the Nook Mileage Program. I need water so bad. Nook Mileage. Well, it's quite extraordinary, if I do say so myself. With the Nook Mileage Program, you can earn miles simply by living your life here on Glutania. I dare say the more you enjoy your island life, the more Nook miles you can earn. And you can use them to pay back your move-in fees and much more. So the bottom line is, you need 49,800 bells to pay your move-in fees, but with this new service, would you believe it? It only comes to 5,000 miles. I'll just go ahead and register you so you can pay in miles. Yeah, but there's more details available within your Nook phone. Just open the Nook Miles app. You'll see that you've earned some miles just for traveling to the island and joining the program. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to a few other matters. But let me heartily congratulate you once again on your arrival. I'm so happy to have you as a resident of Glutania and a client of Nook Incorporated. And by client, I mean slave.
I would not be celebrating, but oh well.
My new life is underway. I can do whatever I want within the bounds of the crippling debt that I now live in. Woohoo!
Look, your outfit even looks like a prisoner's.
Oh yeah, no, that's intentional. Okay, from now on, Island will match the float time in the real world. Do not touch the power button when you see the autosave indicator. You can also save and quit your game by pressing minus. Cool. Alright, let's take a look at this. So we got a camera. Cool. We will not be doing this. We also have Nook Miles. Ow, that's kind of bright. Enrolled in the Nook Mileage Program. Actually, can I turn down the brightness on the TV? I've noticed it's a little on the high side.
Yeah, lately it has been.
What did I just do? Oh.
Ambient mode.
That's false.
That is really
this is
dark.
A mistake. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Well.
Oh no.
Now I'm watching a tutorial
about your personal gallery.
Mode.
Create your own ambiance.
Except for I don't want this. Okay. Okay. We're back. How do I work this thing? Maybe actually it's just here. That's apps. Oh, shit!
Settings, not apps, no.
Okay. Setting. Picture. Picture modes? No. General? Wouldn't it be
Maybe picture mode.
Expert settings. There we go. Backlight.
Brightness. Brightness is set at 0 currently. What did we have it originally at? 30 something?
It was the backlight was on too much.
Okay.
Okay, that looks a lot more reasonable. As in, I'm not blind. Okay. Can you read some of this? I've
Sure.
just been reading too much.
Nook Miles. You're enrolled in the Nook Mileage program. Earn Nook Miles for completing island activities. Then trade those miles for various perks and goods at the Nook stop. Stop? I was about to say shop, but it's stop. Here at the Resident Services Center. Make the most out of island life. Earn Nook Miles. Get miles. Lutania miles. Alright, you've moved a long way just to move into our little island, and traveled a long way to move into our little island, and you enrolled in the Nook Mileage program, so you earned your first miles. There are lots of ways to earn miles just by enjoying island life. Nook Incorporated's patron. Yep, 500?
Apparently so.
Angling for perfection, island togetherness. You've got the bug. Ooh, wait, catching bugs? Planting flowers. Makes the island more beautiful. Fruit you sold.
Wait, hold up.
Wait, do we have a specialty fruit?
Oh.
I wonder if our fruit is different from other people's fruit.
Our fruit is butts. A shellfish, horde reward, shutterbug.
That's for taking photos.
Edit credit. I just realized, though, we're getting paid in Nook miles. We're not getting paid in real money.
No, not in the bells.
Holy shit, this is illegal. This is like if Amazon started shipping people out to remote islands and then started paying them in Amazon bucks only.
Right, right.
Oh.
Custom designs. With this app, you can create custom designs to wear on clothing or display around the island. When you save custom designs to the app, you can share them with other island residents. There's a chance that your custom designs will be seen by other players during network play sessions when you visit another island, for example. Please don't create anything that infringes on others' rights. Don't use private information, yours or anyone else's, or offensive words or images. Wait, people can just upload stuff to this?
Yep.
I don't like the idea of that. Because, yeah, don't infringe on the rights of others. I've had that happen to my own artwork way too many times. Hate it. Have to get them all legally taken down.
I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, obviously, I think it's a little off, but that's okay. Yeah, we could also wear the design as a face paint, but I don't think we should do that because I think that would be weird. But maybe we should look at it. Custom designs. Old Mega. Wear face paint.
Oh my gosh.
Wear face paint. I can't stop. Wear face paint. Shit.
Oh no!
How do we stop? How do we
How do we
undo?
remove the face paint? Oh no!
Well, okay. New idea. What if we just embrace it? Change design. Let's just look like an X-Man.
How are you going to make that?
We are just going to do this. We're going to go...
Oh, so you're going to look like Gambit.
Yeah, we're just going to look like Gambit. Until I can figure out how to fix my face. Oh. There's, more to this color palette.
Oh, wow.
Dang. Whatever. I picked the Wonderbot style to be fairly simple and easy to work with. So yeah, we're just gonna look like Gambit, I guess.
The abyssal dark.
Okay, sure.
Or just like abyssal shadow. Honestly, like the abyssal dark.
How about the abyssal marks?
Of course, people are saying in chat Gambit.
Gambit. Alright. Wear it proudly on my face. Alright, there we go. We are now Gambit. Holy shit, we're Gambit! Holy crap! How did this work out? Alright. Gambit away! Sup?
Wander, thanks a ton for earlier. I got my 10L set up and running thanks to that pep talk. The brochure said that we'd be living on an uninhabited island, so I was all ready to go solo, Cottontail. I could totally go for having rock stars like you around, though. Let me know if you need anything. Oh yeah! I was thinking about how to thank you, and I came up with a recipe for a leaf umbrella. Alright, so the first thing I thought when I got here was, now that's a lot of weeds. That's kind of where I got the idea. It's a do-it-yourself project that uses weeds. If you've never done a do-it-yourself project before, or DIY, I suppose you say it either way, you should ask Tom Nook to help you out. He's doing free do-it-yourself demos over at the resident services. Don't be surprised if it gets added to your bill anyway. They're not free nothing at Chris.
Just came from Edna's stream. She said to say hi. Hello!
Hi!
I wonder if she was playing this too. She probably is. Unless she's still trying to finish. No, she finished firing. Ooh. I kind of hope I get like a weed whacker at some point, so I don't have to go these things. Don't have to do this manually.
So are all the blue flowers weeds? Or
yeah,
plants?
looks like it.
Huh.
Question. No. Keep playing. I want to see if I can turn the sound effects down just a smidge.
I like the rustling of the leaves.
I just don't like the beeps and the boops.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. There we go. Mini-map, always on.
I still wish we had our home on the... Do you know what, actually?
Hmm?
Look. Go back to the map. Not the island, but look up there.
Where the water starts coming out?
No, where that tiny pond is up at the top of the hill.
Oh.
That would have been the perfect spot.
We might still be able to move it.
I'd like to move our house up there on top of the hill with the built-in pool. Glutania peaches. See, look. They have different fruits for different islands, huh? Oh, can we change the angle?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, with the moon in the background. That'd be really cool. No, you need to have a peach in there. Also, what's that package doing floating in the sky? What is that?
Oh yeah, there's a package up there.
There's a balloon.
I think I hear it too.
It's over
there. We'll deal with that in a second. Give me. I gotta get the butt photo.
Oh, okay.
Look, this passport is not complete without butts. So I gotta stop looking like a prisoner, and I gotta start looking like a man that lives on an island full of asses. Wait, hold up.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't really want to zoom in. No, God. I mean, that's probably just fine.
Yeah.
I live on an island of asses.
Peaches.
So many delicious asses.
Wonder.
Oh. Oh, rescue service. Hey, this would save my friend. It would cost money. No. What's up, Thomas? Oh, Wanda, it's great to see you. That campfire was a lot of fun. We're keeping resident services open at night, so feel free to drop by if you need to talk about anything. For the time being, I'll be out and about checking in with everyone, seeing how folks are doing. If you're ever unsure about what you should do, don't hesitate to stop me for a chat. Okay.
Let's find that package. It had to drop somewhere over there. Oh. Ooh, an owl. Ooh.
And it's gone.
Oh.
I mean, I straight up hear, like, whooshing noises, so I wonder if...
Well, I clearly saw the package in the distance. Like, up there to the right.
I mean, I think it might still be up there.
Well, we have to find it.
Do you hear, like, the wind blowing?
Yeah, but can we please just go north?
I mean, not really.
To the right. Let's see. Unless the package flew beyond reach.
I think it's still exactly where we saw it, floating up in the air, and we have to go retrieve it later. Yeah. Peaches. So that's one easy way for us to start making money, is probably just by grabbing a bunch of these.
Because we have to sell the fruit, correct?
Yeah. So ideally we should sell it at another island, but I'm not even sure if that matters too much right now. I'll try and hook up with our friends and see if we can actually, you know, interact with them and visit. Because I haven't done any friend code business, but I know a lot of people specifically, like, have... like, have the Switch and will be picking it up. Because I know, like, Ash and Jazz will be. I think Anna is, but yeah.
I know some of them were getting the exclusive, well, I mean, not the exclusive Switch, but the
Switch Lite that came with the skin?
The special Switch.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't a Switch Lite.
Oh, was it a just full-on Switch?
It was a full-on Switch.
Nice. I was always jealous. There was like when Destiny 1 first came out, I almost picked up a PS4 to get the special white Destiny bundle PS4 because that looked really good. I didn't actually.
They're always special bundles for things.
Yeah.
Wait, what's that around the corner? Is that a cocoon?
Yeah, it's a cocoon.
Oh.
Yeah, but we need net, I think.
Okay.
Well, I guess let's go talk to Nook. Actually, quick question, Nook Miles. We just picked up some more.
Well, Glutani Miles, you mean?
Let's see. There was the one about the custom design. Edit credit. Oh, passport.
Oh, for editing the passport, we got some more miles.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so these are all the objectives that we're supposed to fill in?
Yep. So honestly, this might be our kind of stopping point, is like filling a lot of these out.
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah, you can just kind of continue on for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wander. Welcome, welcome. As you can see, it's quite cozy in here. It's funny how cozy doesn't always mean comfortable. Well, let me know if you need any advice on how to spend your time in this island, or anything else. If you need some advice about basic island materials, you should talk to Timmy. He can help you procure some of the essentials for thriving in our little paradise. If you want to earn some bells, he has a rather generous policy of purchasing just about anything. Not strictly advisable from a business perspective, but quite generous. Yes, yes. Of course, it comes at a great discount to us, so there's that. Anyway, one more important thing. I'm offering a free DIY workshop that can help you really build out your island experience. I think it would be quite useful, so I do hope you take me up on it, So what is this? Oh, how could I forget, I should give you a brief explanation about that terminal. That is our Nook Stop. It's a terminal for services that will further enhance your island life. At the moment, you can use two services. First is Nook Shopping. It's a catalog shopping service for items that can be hard to find on the island. Second, Terminal serves as an automatic bell dispenser, ABD, with a bank of Nook. We're also working on a service by which you'll be able to redeem Nook Miles for various things. Please take advantage of these wonderful services. Quite beneficial indeed. Yes, yes. Whew.
Welcome. Welcome to Nook Stop. Once per day, accessing the Nook Stop will award you bonus daily miles. Day 1 equals 50 bonus miles. Please select from the following services.
Okay, so we can get a floor light, a pull-up bar stand, a rain hat, a doctor's mask. Those don't exist anymore. What are you talking about? A bear tee, sweatpants, slip-on loafers. Only me. Well, we're poor anyway.
Thank you for your patronage.
I should give you a brief introduction to that box, too. That's a recycle box for all the island residents to use. We'll be using it for items removed during construction and such. Yes, if you see anything you like, feel free to take it right on home. The box gets full, we'll get rid of the oldest items first. So don't delay in picking out what you want.
Why are people throwing branches in there? Doesn't make any sense.
It's for when we put down the tents.
Ah.
I see you've discovered my DIY workbench. Yes, the DIY workshop. Each participant will make and keep their own tools and receive a set of DIY recipes. I think it'll be quite useful for island life, So, shall I put you down for the next available session? Yes. Yes, that's the island spirit. I happen to be free right this very moment. So let's get started. Welcome to my DIY workshop. Oh, suppose workshop's a bit overselling it, huh? Well, when you see how simple it is to DIY or do it yourself, you'll understand what I mean. Basic idea is to gather materials, follow a recipe, and then craft using a workbench, like this one. So today we'll be constructing a fishing rod using common materials that you can find anywhere, yes? This particular recipe we require 5 mere tree branches. It is admittedly a little flimsy. Now then, come see me once you've collected the materials,
We probably have enough
Yeah,
branches
I've just
on
been
hand.
hoarding this nonsense. Found the necessary materials, Well then, let's get started on crafting that fishing rod. Yes.
Ooh, fishing.
To begin, just select the project from the workbench, get started. Go ahead, give it a try.
Wait, that doesn't look like a fishing rod. It's just a fishing
We are
pit.
magic. I made a flimsy fishing rod. Yes, that was perfect. As you can see, crafting is quite simple, provided you have the correct recipes, And that concludes my free DIY workshop. Oh, there's one last thing. I have a few common DIY recipes for you, free of charge, naturally. I'll just need to send them to your Nook phone. Would you mind opening it up? Splendid, thank you. The DIY app is now installed on your phone and ready for you to use at any time. And the flimsy fishing rod you just crafted is yours to keep. May not last forever, but it should serve you for a little while at least. Speaking of fishing, I'm no master angler, but perhaps I can give you a few tips. My experience, you should aim in front of the shadow of a fish when you cast your line. Yes. Love to see anything you manage to catch. I'm quite curious about the local fauna. And how it tastes. Oh, it's
yeah, let's see
craft.
what else is on hand.
Okay, so we can make fire and a net.
Ooh, a net, definitely. Now we can go catch bugs.
That's another toolbox. What are we doing? Okay, so there's tools. There's housewares. I thought she told us about the one thing. Whatever. Well, campfire is no good.
I just want to know when we can get across the river. Do we have to build a bridge?
Yeah, or a pole for pole vaulting. Oh. Let's see.
One way to get tree branches.
How do I...
Oh. Got coins?
Money!
And they say that money doesn't grow on trees, huh?
I mean,
There you go, bug.
we got a
Yes!
bagworm.
Bagworm?
Guess I'm a bragworm.
What is a bagworm? So that was coming down from a thread.
Yep. Well, time to just meaninglessly wander, shake trees, and accept our Lord and Savior stick into life.
Ooh. Oh no! Run! What are you doing?
Bees!
You're gonna get stung! How...
I was gonna try and catch bees.
Oh.
Ow, 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 ow. I got stung by wasps.
That's unsurprising.
Oh.
Look at you.
Well, I guess I just look like this now.
How long is it gonna take for it to dissipate? A
Forever.
day?
Ew. Oh. Maybe you're going for a new look, but that seems a little extreme. Capital. Wow, whatever got you has definitely not been skipping stinger tag. She had some medicine to give you, but I didn't want to mess up my aerodynamics, so I didn't bring any. Oh, but I can show you how to make medicine. It's easy to do, and this island's got everything you need. Hey, that works out. The last thing you want is to get stung so much you faint. Oh, the last thing you want is to get stung so much you faint. Fainting really cuts into your lap times. So make sure to keep some medicine on you. Capital.
Are you gonna use that medicine?
Probably, yes. So, oops, that's a portable radio. No, we want to learn leaf umbrella. So that's where it is. Huh, okay. Sweet! I learned a DIY recipe for a leaf umbrella. Huh, okay. DIY recipe for some medicine. Now let's probably go make some medicine so I don't just keel over. Ah. Oh, wait.
Oh, butterfly.
Moth.
Or a moth. Okay. Yeah, a moth.
I cut a moth and had a ball doing it.
All the butterflies on this island should have an emphasis on the first syllable.
Okay, so we can now make a leaf umbrella. Clump of weeds. I made it a leaf umbrella. Keep crafting. Let's also make medicine so we don't get wrecked. Wasp nest, in fact.
Don't you know? You need to use a bit of what makes you have the allergic reaction to
Apparently so.
temper it.
I wonder if napping fixes things as well. I wonder if we can sleep. Welcome! You don't waste any time, do you? Oh! We're still setting up, but for starters, we intend to offer a small selection of goods for our island's residents. Space is limited right now, but we'll try to have some fresh stock each and every day. I'm sure you're busy, but feel free to take a look at some of the items we're thinking of selling. Great! Picnic basket and barbecue. No,
See,
these are...
This is precisely what... They're going to keep you from ever making your way off the island because they're going to keep providing you with things that you're going to be buying.
Yep, including DIY for beginners and slingshot recipe. Well, I don't have any money, so... I thought he bought things from me. Anything catch your eye? We're not just sellers, we also buy things from you, including stuff gathered from the island. Because we want to support efforts to beautify the island, we'll even pay you a little bit in return for any weeds or trash you bring in. If you want to know whether we'll buy something, just ask.
Okay, well, now you can see if you can sell the weeds that you picked up.
Okay, leaf umbrella. I can make another. Yeah, probably the moth. I'm just gonna sell everything.
Well, do you add the moth to a collection? How do you...
There's a museum that you get later. I just don't have any immediate storage.
True.
So I'm thinking we just dump more or less all of our stuff for at least a little while. Because I'm sure we'll be able to get all of these things later. Look at all the fine things you brought in today. Allow me just a moment to run the numbers. And done! I can buy all these from you for a total of 4,370 bells. Sound good?
Whoa.
Thank you. Please come again. Before I forget, I want to tell you something about the fruit you just sold me. When you eat food like fruit, you'll find yourself energized with more power than you might have imagined. Someone shared that with you. What I mean is, you can break open rocks or even dig up a whole tree if you have the right tool. Now, it's fine for you to sell me your fruit, but you should try eating it once in a while too. Okay, so now I'm gonna buy those recipes. What is for
Wait a minute.
sale?
If you only needed 49,000 Glutania bucks in order to get off the island.
Yeah, so I think, if I remember right, it was a lot harder to make money in the GameCube version. But maybe it's also one of those where... Are you falling asleep or something?
I'm just yawning.
Okay. You just keep shifting off to the side, and I'm like, well, I mean, we can stop if you're going to pass out. Okay. I'm going to buy the recipes.
So that you can craft them yourself rather than having to buy it from them.
Yep. Then I think I'm probably going to leave the rest of this alone. Do we want to... No, we should probably figure out what the DIY is. Okay. Oh, we do have a new recipe. Slingshot.
Yep, that's the one that you just purchased.
Okay, we also have some Nook Miles, apparently. Island togetherness. Let's see, so just talking to all your neighbors every day.
Oh, interesting.
Nice DIY. Yeah, paying off your debt got a lot easier for a lot of reasons. Let's see, sell fruit.
And they even tell you the dates which you did it.
Holy crap. Okay. Let's see. Just get miles for using our Nook phone, I guess. Seller of unwanted stuff. We're just gonna pay off our debt, like, right now. I guess that's the point. First time buyer. Okay, so what's bell ringer? Spending your bells.
Ah.
Okay, I think the rest of this... Yeah, we're good on. So DIY recipes, what do we have? Frequently crafted goods as favorites.
Oh, is that just a hay bale? Or...
So we can make a hay bed. A frying pan, but we need iron.
Oh, an ocarina.
Yep. Wooden block toy, old-fashioned tub, stone stool. But we gotta get some other things first. Okay, I'm gonna take the medicine so I'm not, you know, running around as some kind of beat-up mook.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, and then I guess back outside and trying to figure out what the heck we're supposed to do.
Funny story, when I first noticed Wander in our art class back in college, he had arrived late and had a swollen arm from bee stings.
Yeah, my right arm had gotten stung by a yellow jacket. I got... Okay,
Was
so...
it multiple stings? Though?
Yeah, sort of. So...
From the dorms to our school, there were rows of trees. That
it was
stank to high
bushes,
heaven.
actually, specifically.
Was the bushes?
Yeah,
Bushes?
so
Okay.
they had these bushes our freshman year that they were chopping up and removing, like, during orientation. Kind of made sense, except for that's where all the yellow jackets had been living. And so our school had a shit ton of people getting stung by really pissed off yellow jackets.
Why, you knew more than just yourself?
Yeah, like,
Had gotten stung?
I was not the only one stung on any given day. I was there when people I knew got stung.
Oh.
I knew one person that got stung on the lip, and they were very upset about that. I got stung in the middle of my hand because I had a yellow jacket more or less decide that it wanted my sugary drink, which is why I completely never drank soda ever again at college. Serious, I just had like a can of Coke or something, and it's just like, no, mine, and stung the shit out of my hands. And that one was fine. You know, it hurt, but like, whatever, it's just a sting, it's fine. The other time, I was just walking along, you know, just swinging my arm as normal, and suddenly just like, whoop-pow, Yellow Jacket comes out of nowhere, middle of the underside of my right arm, just starts stinging and biting and just like going to town. It was like an actual small wound because this thing was this pissed off. And it got infected. And my arm like doubled in size. It was...
Did you have a fever? And
I wasn't feverish, but like, I straight up like could warm other parts of my body with my extremely hot arm. And yeah, it doubled in size as a result of it. Not an allergic reaction, but just because infection, I guess. And so I went into the you know, the campus doctor's office, and more or less they were just like, yeah, that's infected. Here's some antibiotics. You know, stay on them. Which apparently I might have been allergic to because, like, they made me very sick.
Uh-oh. That would be a good thing to know.
Yeah, so at some point I will call them up and see if I can get my medical records and be like, so I was on antibiotics and it made me feel, like, ill for a while. Do you have records of which antibiotics so I can, like, not be on those?